and welcome back. Last time we were about to do a mission, Corruption of Consciousness, by that Argonian lady. She was saying that people were getting unfair fines. I found the lady who I'm supposed to talk to.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
Fine.
Please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all
Oh,
that money?
she said the title.
I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
There's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is a captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
I didn't really get any of that.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. Gonradhel sure does have a knack for training dogs. I've heard that she will train people as well, for a price. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town. Garrus may be our only hope.
Now let's follow the red arrow of justice. Oh, after I stopped recording last time, I was able to increase my... Where is it? Where is it? Alchemy right here. I basically looked it up. Apparently you can increase this stat very fast, or this skill very fast, if you just go to all the farms and start mixing stuff. So now I can see 3 of the ingredients. Effects.
Yes? What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding it.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to talk to him a
What are
little
you
bit
looking
more.
for? A smith, bookshop, and general trader are west of the river, near the Emperor and his 3 sons, dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Okay. Now, I think what you gotta do with this guy is persuade him.
I'm listening.
Okay. Let's see. Gotta look at his face, see how he'll... Looks like he doesn't like being coerced or boasting. So I'm gonna joke with
Good
him.
one.
I'm gonna admire him.
Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you.
Coerce.
You're wasting your breath.
And both.
You're
It kind of
pathetic.
forces you to do them, and like those little yellow red things, that's like how much you do of each one.
You're full of it.
Joke,
That's
I guess.
pretty good. Is that really now? You're such a charmer. Blah, blah. Is that? Please. Good one.
Yep, see, already upgraded. Disposition max 2. Let's see if he talks
It
to us.
appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes? I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him. Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Arthur. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay, that seems pretty clear to me.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Oh,
Let's locate Aldous.
that's sad. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad this game has those checkpoints, because I probably would not have continued playing this game ever if it was checkpointless. In a much smaller game, you might be able to get away without checkpoints, but you gotta really know your stuff to get around. Okay, he's outside somewhere.
Stand clear.
Okay. Where is this fellow? Are you over here? Oh, it's Dark Elf. Hello.
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
I'm not sure what exactly he wants to do. He seems a bit aggressive. Might do something bad. Drunk as usual. He was asleep when I talked to him. He begged me to follow him back to his old house, where he wanted me to witness something. Okay. I will not be seen. Not by anyone. Not even the guy I'm following. Did he... Wonder if he stopped because he didn't know I was following him or not. Might as well use some magic when we're here. I think it'll increase my skill.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. pay or be jailed.
You swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
You're not matched.
I couldn't do anything. It didn't let me. Aldous Othran has been slain by a Cheydinhall guard. Let me do his old house. Yeah, he probably shouldn't have done that. Aldous pulled a knife. Guard put him down. What does he got? Woo! 4 gold. Okay. Green arrow, show me the way. Show me the way. Well, that sucks. No witness.
I'm only asking.
What's wrong?
Oh, she can tell that something's wrong.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, sounds like a bad idea,
I'll
but
make the necessary
okay.
arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one.
Was there another opening? Woo!
I feel Ulrich's. We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Beware of Ulrich. You wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you.
Ooh. Okay.
Aldous' death is...
That is something that I should be able to do.
We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
But I have no fucking idea where to go. Okay. Just leaving the hall. Oh, I guess it's the barracks, not this place. Increase that acrobatics. Oh, is it over there?
Hello.
berries? No. Man, get real close and they don't look too good. Okay.
Citizen.
Can't you see that I'm busy? I don't
Oh.
piss off.
What a dick. How you doing?
10 of the morning watch and all's well.
I don't need to talk to you.
Take care.
So, okay, so I'm gonna save right here and figure out what I'm doing. I might fail miserably. And I don't want to be thrown in prison. Okay, so that's his room. Or, wait, is it? Okay, guard barracks. This guy's here, unfortunately. Let's wait a couple hours. Maybe they won't. Maybe he won't be there. I wonder. Maybe I'm supposed to be there at. Maybe I'm supposed to be here at night. Okay. Is this it? I discovered a letter. Wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Take. Okay. Got some gold. If you linger, you'll probably get caught. I might get caught. Okay. I think I'm good. Nobody's ran up to me yet.
I trust you're back. Good. You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about... I must speak to the Count. Greetings. Like I said, meet me in 2 hours at the Cheydinhall.
Yeah, just follow the red arrow. Okay, so he said 2 hours. I'm not sure how much has passed in-game time. Oh. You already up there?
What is it?
I'm a bit confused. I'll just wait an hour. It's been about 2 hours and Garrus Darrellin should be meeting me at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn. Yo.
Speaking with Count Indaris. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheydinhall,
Yay.
thank you.
Yay. I'm a good person.
Poor Tivola. I hear she is turning Cheydinhall inside out looking for her husband Wraith. I hope nothing bad.
Okay, I think I'm gonna end this right here. What were you saying? Okay, I think I'm gonna end this right here. Goodbye.